Shoot.
We ready, we ready, we ready, we ready, You want to give the introduction?
No.
Go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Nah.
Okay, how do I start this? Alright, welcome back to my channel. Today we have my husband, this guy, and we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Sorry, our house is making noise. But we're gonna be doing a Q&A, and you guys entered your questions on Instagram, so we're gonna be answering those.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it.
Let's do this.
First question, who's more stubborn?
That's you. For sure.
No, don't let this guy fool you, okay? Because he is stubborn, all right? He's this charismatic, funny person, but he's stubborn, but no. I am.
That's you 100%. Guaranteed.
I am the more stubborn one. Next question, how did we meet?
That'd be church.
Church, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Is there any other way that you thought we met in your dreams? We met at church a very long time ago.
Word.
How old were you when you moved?
Like 12?
Wow. So I met him when I was
baby.
12. He was 13.
Well, we didn't really meet. We're kind of just in the same place.
We met.
Did we?
Well, yeah, we met each other. You could meet someone, but not necessarily talk to them.
I don't remember meeting you at all.
We didn't start dating till I was 14. I was a baby. He was 15. But that's where we met. Next question. It's for you, actually.
Oh.
What is your favorite picture of me?
Ooh, favorite picture of
You have to scroll.
That's tough because I have a lot of pictures that I just like never shared. So I think it's probably like this one. Like by the car, like in Greece that I took.
And couple picture. I already know what your favorite couple picture is, but I don't know if it's a joke if you say that.
My favorite couple pictures when we took in the beach. Yeah, black and white. That was
My
like mad
Lord
long ago.
Jesus.
It's nice, the black and white.
It's not bad for
It was
old
fire.
school.
It was fire.
An old camera phone
It was a good
picture.
photo.
I took the photo.
I showed her.
Where do you see yourself in 20 years? 20 years.
That's for you. I don't care about me.
No, for us. It's a Q&A with both of us. 20 years, probably. I'm guessing a kid. Eventually.
Most likely.
Probably with 1 or 2 kids. Hopefully doing what we really, really, really love to do and not stuck in the job that we're currently in. Not that we're ungrateful.
Word.
Because we are grateful for the jobs we have, that we're able to pay our bills and live in this home.
Right. We blessed.
But I guess in 20 years, yeah. Kids in the careers that we really love and dream of. I don't know about you,
Yeah.
but
I don't know. I can't think that far. I'll definitely probably be in PA. 20 years, I'll probably still be here. But I've probably seen more of the world, I would say.
yeah, we've done a couple places so far. So when are the babies coming?
Next question.
I don't know, maybe a couple years. I think I wanna like travel more and do more things. Have a little more freedom still. Few more years, I think. And then stay tuned for that one. Maybe we'll reveal that. But right now,
Yeah.
no babies. What is your favorite place that you've been to in the US? I already know my answer. It was a tie between 2 places, but I think one takes the cake. For me, it's Arizona.
Yeah. I think Arizona's probably the nicest place I've been to. But my overall favorite, I think. Nah, I think it's forever gonna be New York.
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
But places you visited.
Places I visited.
Yeah.
I think Arizona is probably one of the.
Yeah.
it was like super clean, like super nice.
I think also it was like so different from what like we've only lived
People
in the
were
north.
super nice.
The people were nice.
They're like old.
They were old. Like where we live,
Food was good.
The food was good. Yeah. But I guess.
But I think we also went to a concert, so it kind of like added to the feel.
We did. We saw Miguel in concert over there.
Yeah. I like Philadelphia too.
He likes the urban scene. Me, not so much. I like nature.
I like the gutter.
And scenery. But I think also Arizona was like nice in the fact that it's very different from like the Northeast. So like just visually, like it was more deserty and it was hot, obviously. So like to see that different landscape was interesting compared to, I mean, I love the mountains and trees and woods. We literally live in the woods, but I think it was a cool change. It was a different type of beauty, I guess.
Yeah.
You can say.
There was like no hood in Arizona.
Well, we only saw
we drove around.
I'm sure there was the hood in Arizona.
Nah.
So, well, not compared to places in New York. What's his favorite trip that you two have taken? Oh, come on.
What?
What's your favorite trip?
It'd probably be Greece.
Yeah. Why do you think? Do you think it's because we got married and that was our honeymoon?
That's probably part of it. It was like super nice. Like, I don't think I've ever seen water like that. And I think because it was like our goal, I think we set that goal when we were like 18. Yeah. We like decided on it, and for years, and then we were just like, we're just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that was the best.
Ooh, this is very interesting. How do you know you guys were meant for each other? I don't know. How did we know we were meant for each other?
I mean, there was nobody really else meant for you, obviously. It's just...
I don't know. I guess, well, we dated each other for a really long time. We like broke up a handful of occasions, but it was never for a really long time. But like you meet people and you know, you just meet different people, and then just comparatively, like when you actually like think about who you're with versus who's out there, for me at least, there really wasn't anybody that was gonna compare. And you know, I guess my faith is a big thing in my life, and he obviously shares the same faith and belief that I do, so that was obviously really important. But aside from that, I was actually telling him this morning that I really haven't met anybody like him.
You did say that this morning.
I did. So
Don't cry.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm good. But I haven't met somebody like him. It's just, I don't know. He's a very unique person, in my opinion, and I think a lot of people that meet him really see that. How did we know we were meant for each other?
Yeah, I kind of feel the same. I think like for me, most importantly was like when our families kind of meshed and everything kind of just, it was like they knew each other for years. It was like super weird. That's when I was kind of like, I guess I might end up getting married. Because it's very rare that like families get along like that, and our families kind of just like clicked like right off the bat.
I think that is a very rare thing. For us, really, we kind of remained individuals as well. So it's like we didn't get lost in each other. We love each other to death, but you have to understand that you're still like your own person.
Right.
And I think we didn't, it was never a be all end all. It was never like, oh, I'm always gonna be with you. I'm never gonna not be with anybody else. Like, we kind of thought about it very like realistically, in the sense that anything can happen. So I think always just appreciating each other, and I don't know. There's so many things, I guess.
I mean, we took everything like literally like a day by day. Like, I'm pretty sure I had qualities that she was probably looking for, but there's certain things that I had to grow to like certain qualities that she liked, and the same with like myself. So like, you just gotta allow yourselves both to grow, I guess.
Why don't you guys vlog more often?
That's for you.
No, this Q&A is for both of us. I think just because our schedules are so they don't align. Like, we sometimes go weeks without having days off with each other.
So we both work retail. So all the retail people out there struggling.
Yeah, struggling
It ain't
hard.
easy having a coordinated schedule.
No, so to do vlogs together is definitely harder because we are not really together very often. Next question. What is something y'all bicker about the most? Oh, never mind. What is something you guys bicker about the most?
I don't bicker. I don't think I do. I don't. You, on the other hand.
First of all, you can't bicker with somebody if the other person doesn't respond. Bicker, like little tiny arguments, like not like big fights.
I know, but it could just be one person, can't it?
No.
That's what I was trying to get at.
Bickering, you bicker at me.
About what?
You just bickered at you were like harassing me because I left the stove on.
It's not a bicker, that's a safety hazard. You gotta burn the whole house down.
Okay, what do we bicker about the most?
Left the stove on. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want the house to burn.
Stop. Ooh, yeah. He likes to leave lights on all day when we're
There's
not.
like a closet light that I forget to hit the
all the
switch.
time. Closet and bathroom.
Video games.
Video.
She hates that I play video games.
I just think they're childish, but that's just my opinion.
But if it's something I enjoy doing on my own time,
You play
I
video
could
games.
we could be sitting here doing nothing. I can turn on the PS4 and as soon as she hears the beep, all of a sudden like laundry appears, dishes appear, we gotta go somewhere.
No, that's only sometimes. That's sometimes.
I
that
just
is
sat and
sometimes.
tried to play this morning and you were just like,
Well, hello. Was that not a valid reason?
no.
You're such a liar. There was tons of dishes that were
See?
not done.
See? But they were there last night.
I didn't do that.
Didn't say a word.
I didn't do that.
Didn't say a word.
Yeah, because we were spending time
See?
together.
Bickering.
Spending time together. There you go. You just saw it firsthand.
Right here. I said that one right there.
Why is he so funny?
Yeah. Yo.
That was his question, by the way.
Roasted me.
What's on your guys' vacation bucket list? Ooh, we have lots of destinations. Japan,
Yeah.
which we will probably be going to.
I think Japan, Africa, and probably like New Zealand. I think those are like
For
top.
me, yeah, for me, I definitely, like, he wanted to go to Japan, so that's like his bucket list. I wanted to go to South Africa.
Trying to see Simba.
Yeah.
Simba and them.
I want to see the lions. New Zealand, I want to go to. What else? Alaska,
Yeah.
definitely on my bucket list.
Yeah. I got a couple cities I want to visit. I like to visit cities. So I like Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah. Probably.
You have to
Haven't been
speak
to
loud.
LA yet.
LA, yeah, we haven't. Ooh, your favorites and pet peeves of one another.
Pet peeve. I don't know, I'm pretty easygoing, so like not much bothers me. I just find it weird that she watches ASMR videos.
That's not a pet peeve, though.
To be honest, it's a little creepy. I don't get it. I don't get the point of listening to people chew in your
Okay,
ear
well, that's not really the ones I listen to.
and having some chick like whisper that she's gonna like rub a pillow for 2 hours.
That's a pet peeve, though. It's not. That's just something you find weird.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Okay, favorite.
Favorite thing? Ooh, you cook really good.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting that response whatsoever.
Yeah, I would say you're a good cook. I don't think a lot of people know that, but
Because, I'm okay.
nah, she's good.
I'm okay. So my favorite thing is probably, I don't know, like your cheerful attitude, I guess.
Oh, we're gonna like.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, now I gotta give a.
So my favorite thing about,
sentimental response.
well, my favorite thing is probably, yeah, like your positive, like cheerful personality. I guess that would be my favorite thing. And a pet peeve. So I don't necessarily have a pet peeve. However, there are multiple things that I do find annoying.
I like my sneakers.
No, like, we have a bajillion closets in the house, and literally like so many. And
I have a lot of book bags.
instead of putting, after he comes home from work or wherever he's coming from, instead of putting his stuff in a closet or away somewhere, he will literally stuff his items into corners of the house.
Not necessarily everywhere. I have specific places where I put my
Yeah,
bag.
the thing, and I think in the beginning he thought that I didn't notice, but I just didn't say anything, waiting for him to move his stuff. But he will literally leave his stuff in corners.
I have like 2 book bags out.
Yeah, literally in corners of the house for no apparent reason when there's plenty of space to put it.
You know why? Because when I'm on the move, there's a specific bag for everything, so I can just know where it's at.
Yeah, get a specific closet. Another thing is...
Went from one little to another.
No, I said.
Oh,
I
yeah.
said that there's multiple things.
Yeah.
Like instead of... We have a dishwasher, so instead of like putting the dishes in the dishwasher to wash, he'll just stuff them all in the sink.
I wash the dishes here.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense.
I
Why
try
put
as
them in
many
the sink?
dishes. Because I'm gonna wash them.
But why? There's a dishwasher. And one more thing. Instead of putting stuff on the like inside the hamper, he puts it on top of the hamper.
Well, it's different. If it's like a hoodie I'm using around the crib.
I guess the overarching the theme of it all is that he puts things in places that they shouldn't be. So he doesn't put things away in the right place. There you go.
Whatever.
That's it. But other than that, more good than bad, obviously.
Yeah.
Always more good than bad. Your peaceful, cheerful, happy, positive outlook on life.
You're pretty similar.
I don't think I am.
Alright, maybe not so much as a positive outlook.
I don't think I am.
But I've always liked that you like never let like anybody kind of steer you away from your beliefs, or you're very like strong-minded, which I've always liked. I would say those are up there.
Yeah, sometimes.
People don't know who they messing with,
Honestly.
and then when they find out, not a good day. Not a good day.
But overall, kindness all around here.
Yeah, I'm pretty kind.
What attracted you both to each other?
Your face. She has a beautiful face.
Yeah, I guess I just thought he was cute.
Word.
We were young. I mean, we didn't know each other really, so the first thing that attracted us to each other was our looks, I guess. We were attracted physically to each other.
Even though I probably looked hit when I was like
No.
a teen.
No, you were cute.
Well, like I said, I always like your mentality, like your attitude towards yourself, and like, you know, you're always like striving to be either number one or like
Perfectionist goals. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah, sometimes that gets me
Or
into trouble.
sometimes it's bad, but for the most part, I think that was something that your determination, I would say, was like key. Yeah.
So how do you keep the love alive after so many years? It's not that hard.
I guess it depends on the people.
I don't know. How do you keep love alive? I feel like we don't really try. We don't think about it. I think number one, we always try to communicate with each other on anything and everything. If
You know, it's tough. At least for me, I don't talk a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy.
Avi.
He doesn't talk a lot, but I guess I have to like pull the words out sometimes. But,
She be knowing.
But I guess for anything, for like the good, the bad, I think it's important to express to each other what works, what doesn't work, what you like, what you don't like. Talking and communicating helps definitely keep the love alive, I guess.
So we never like forced anything on each other. Like, I'm always gonna be who I'm gonna be, and she's who she is. And then I think once you're comfortable with yourself, you kind of learn how to work with each other. You have to be willing to be taught and willing to learn and willing to listen.
And I guess just appreciate each other. Always being willing to grow.
Right.
Really understand each other, because I think the mistake people make, is not leaving room for people to grow and really taking the time to listen and understand. Because I think sometimes people they're just so quick to think, oh, it's not working, I'm just gonna like stop and like this is it. It's like, you know, sometimes you miss out on like the best opportunities because you don't want to be patient.
Ooh, come on.
So I think our relationship is a true testament to patience. I mean, we literally were together for 11 years before we got married. But I think we both saw like amazing things in each other. And, you know, like I said before, I never really met anybody that was really so kind and positive and like peaceful and stress-free, especially now. Like everybody has so many anxieties and different things that they deal with. So I think that once you find something in someone that you really see is truly special, and you know, you find yourself always like going back to that person and always like really loving and appreciating the time, that's it. And how did you know you were in love?
But I know I married you.
That doesn't show you how you know you're in love. How did I know we were in love? Just always wanting to be with that person. I think for me, like love language, like one of my love languages is quality time. And I think like the time like I wasn't with him, like I was always thinking about him, or you know, like wishing like he was there with me, or just like any little thing I would really like, I don't know, think about and knowing that they appreciate you and respect you and actually want and reciprocate that feeling and love to you as well. It's so hard. I feel like these questions, it makes you think, but there's like no right answer, because I think for everybody it's different.
Yeah. I guess for me, she kind of saw things that I guess I didn't really see like in myself, but she kind of saw from like a very young age. So I guess that kind of helped me kind of see myself different, and it forced me to improve myself like as a person. Showed me, hey, maybe this chick really does kind of love me. Maybe. And
maybe. We don't know. We still don't know.
I always kind of saw myself as like below average, and she kind of always like pushed me to like do more. When somebody pushes you to kind of do more for yourself, I guess that's kind of a good radar to kind of see if the person really wants what's best for you. And if you find somebody like that, then you can kind of say they kind of love you. And she never tried to like change me. Like I said, there's always improvements, but like who I was as an individual, like she never forced anything on me to like change, which is why I'm going to keep putting my bags in corners, because I'm not going to change.
Oh, when did you realize that you were married to Baby Yoda?
Wow.
Baby Yoda! No, they're just used. Is he the funniest person ever? How?
Second to her dad, she'll tell you. But she won't even give me second place because she won't admit that.
No, this is what I said. I said that he has funny moments. Like for me, like
I'm a funny dude.
Like for me, he's like, he definitely has his moments where he's funny and I laugh. He's a fun time to be around. Like I always want to be around him, and I think a lot of people that know him always want to be around him because he's like a fun, loving person, like I said before. But like funny, genuinely funny, like where I'm like always laughing, my dad takes the cake on that one. He's number one funny guy in my life, and will always be that till I die.
Shout out to Papa Frank.
Papa Bear, this one's for you. So that's it. That is all the questions. That was a lot about mushy gushy questions, huh? All right, thanks for watching, staying tuned for this Q&A. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
And share.
To your homie right here.
This video. And maybe we'll do another one together.
Probably.
You'll never know. Goodbye, my friends.
Peace.
Oh, yeah.